And good evening, everyone, and welcome to our second day of our 5-star tours. Today we are visiting Michael on the island of Choomah. That's Choomah. Right, let's fly. And let's go live. And here we go, flying over. Look at them waving. Oh, he's wearing a Team Rocket shirt. I do believe Michael told me he's going to be joined by his girlfriend. So we're going to get a tandem tour, which is nice. Yay! Oh, I love his pirate front door. That's really cool. Okay, let's start this tour then. Watermelon ball. Safety first with all the lifeguards. Here lies Dobby, free elf. I don't have a sad emote. Hang on. That's probably the closest I've got. And the sock as well, of course. Dobby's sock. Sorry. Oh. Need to run round. It's been invaded by lots of Godzillas. Okay, sorry. Where are they? Oh, he's over here. Lovely live band area. Gotta play the drums. I like the flooring here. Sort of nice marble look. All the little villages. Oh, I should have looked at the villager map. Hang on, I should do this. I'll let him wait for me whilst I do this. Let's have a look. Who have we actually got on this island? Okay, so we've got Michael, obviously. Aurora. Bob. The good sarcastic Bob. Jitters. K-Horror. I have Jitters on my island, and he scares me. Tia. Beautiful. Carmen. Never seen Carmen before. Butch. I love the look of Sterling. This is the knight look going on. Deli, the monkey. Zucker. I've got Zucker as well on my island. And who's this? Kid. Oh, sorry. I was busy looking. Was just checking. Villages. Ah, send the message. There we go. Okay. I like how Nook's Cranny's in its own little sort of shopping district. Oh, here we have a gym. Very well appointed gym at that. How'd you get through there? Did you go through this way? Ooh. Do some punching bags. Oh, what a lovely cafe area. With all three... you got, is that desserts? Definitely coffee. I can see coffee. That's all you really need, isn't it? Drinks machine. Oh, nice fountain. I do like a good soft serve lamp. Nice ramp area here. I like the additional of the caution, probably because of all the water from the waterfall. You know, health and safety people we need to consider. Oh god, terrapin. Well, snapping turtle, shall I say? Nice little shrine area going on here. I like how you've isolated the bamboo speakers. Oh, it's Zucker. Hello, Zucker. Everyone's favourite edible villager. Oh, I do like this. This is quite nice. Sort of a private orchard. Oh, this is the second villager area. Okay. It's like a little mini village. Very nice. Zucker's so confused. Oh, no, we're not going this way? Okay, we'll go this way. This is my favourite bridge, I think. I am a sucker for the Asian looking bridge. Okay, where are we going now? Nice waterfall. There's a nice bridge effect going on here. That's quite imaginative. Oh, we're going into a pool. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very nice. I'm just gonna lay down here and chill. Well, they even got a little changing room with lockers and toilets. I thought these were lockers for a second, but they're actually toilets, aren't they? But I suppose they do look similar to the kind of lockers you get in swimming baths. So far, I think the bridge is the thing I like the most. I mean, I might even steal that idea myself. Nice little heart paving. Oh, with Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. Oh, sorry, Michael. It's a nice little area with the probably like play poo sticks or something. Oh. Interior beach area, this, isn't it? It's quite nice. Oh, campsite. Complete with Lily the Valley. Almost looks like a reference to Plants vs Zombies, this, with the line of plants and lawnmowers. Ah. This is probably a good time to say I don't actually... I didn't bring any tools with me. Whoops. 1 second. My bad. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Just waiting for the girlfriend. I think she's gone down on the ladder. Oh. There she is. Oh, playground. Lovely. Oh, it's got hopscotch as well. Very nice. Very nostalgic. I remember hopscotch. What's this thing though? I've not seen this before. Oh, that's an elephant slide. I've not seen it from an angle. Okay, where's this going? Oh, this must be going to the museum. I'm getting museum vibes. Ah, yep, here we go. Complete with, I want to call them triops, but they're not. I know they're not. Looks like it's been invaded, doesn't it, though, with all the footsteps? It looks like something at Jurassic Park now. Very tempted to fish. Ah, okay. Well then, I think that... Is there any particular area you want to revisit? Oh, well, I've not seen... Got that little well thing over here, that's quite nice. Sorry. What's up here again? Oh, that's the... I'm gonna just sneak around now. I just want to see what his I feel like this is nice. I like this. We'll hop over here. It's funny, I'm leading them now. Because we've not seen this area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, there's the back of the museum. There's Abel. See if I can hide. Can I lose them? I do like this. Whenever someone maintains a cliff edge around the back, so you can sneak around. Now look at that little hop. I like this. This is nice. There you go, from this angle looks like I'm drowning. I took a photo. There you go. Help! Okay. Ah, now I'm stuck, aren't I? I didn't think... Okay. I'm being told by Sheila that I should be doing the interview, so I'll be doing the interview. But do give me 1 second whilst I retrace my steps. Just see a hat floating around. There you go. My hat is way too... Oh, nope, sorry. Don't want to ruin your flowers. Oh, hello there. Okay. Hello. Poor Michael probably thought, where the hell did he go? Right, okay, let's head back to the airport. Let's head back to the start. To the... I hate the chat limitations. Start. And then I'll call him. Spray, no, sorry, we're not doing a house tour today. Michael is not, he wasn't very house proud. He told me that his house is a little bit barren on the inside, so we're going to take a rain check on the house tour, which is fair enough. This is hopefully going to be a quicker video than the one I did yesterday when I waffled a little bit longer, so... Dakota, hello. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's... Yep, cool. Now, let's try calling Michael. Right, I just need to dial down the switch audio because it was too loud last time, so let's just do that. Increase the desktop audio. Yeah, Spray, I completely agree. That door looks very Pirates of the Caribbean. I love it so much. Right, I'm just get this call on the go. Testing, testing. Hello.
How are you doing? You alright?
Hey, Michael. What wonderful island you've got. Very, very varied, I think. Yeah, I like the array of things on display. I like the infestation of Godzillas you've seemingly got going on.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. I've been collecting all the colours and stuff, and tried to scatter them out the island. When I broaden it a bit to the right hand side of the island, I will spread them out and just create a better display, really. But yeah, it's been great having you, man.
No, it's been my pleasure. It's been really lovely. So just to introduce Michael to the chat, he's one of our moderators. So just wanted to say thank you for helping us out with the community. It's been really great having you on board with our seemingly ever expanding moderator team. Is there anything you could sort of tell us about yourself, or anything particular about the community that you're quite happy with or proud of so far?
Well, I'm very happy to be part of the team, and thank you very much for having me. To start with, I'm very honoured. We've started out as a very small time community, but within a week we've grown to over 1k members. So we're getting quite big now, and we're having people come in every day, and majority of feedback is very positive, and it's what we like. And I just like helping out, really. I love helping out new players. If any of our members, anyone in the community, they need anything, any help, any guidance, whether it be bells, furniture, flowers, just feel free to hit me up. I'm on Facebook. Drop me a PM, and we can arrange a time. I'm UK based, So that'll be UKBST, but that shouldn't be an issue. If you do message me and I don't get back to you straight away, I will get back. Don't worry, it's just in time, the BST time, but I will get back to you. A little bit about myself and where Animal Crossing is concerned. I started out with Wild World when I was 10 years old for my 10th birthday. I've been playing the series since then. I'm 24 next month, so I've been playing for quite a while. With current world events, with obviously everyone's aware of the pandemic, I've been playing a lot of New Horizons, and it's been a very, very brilliant distraction really from the current events. And yeah, I'm just very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be part of the community that is Tea and Crumpets and Nokia in general. So yeah, back to you, man.
No, thank you. That is a lovely sentiment. Thank you so much. It always saying, I don't know what, I've never heard someone say the group out loud. Tea and Crumpets. I mean, when I made it, I just thought, well, okay, my channel's called Brit Geeks. What's really British? Like, what's a stereotypical thing that even Americans think of? And it's always tea and crumpets, right? But thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for all those kind words and words of encouragement and offering help. I'm sure people really appreciate that. And yeah, going back all the way back to Wild World. I mean, just to let you know, this is actually my first Animal Crossing game. I've always known of its existence, but I've never really dipped my toe into it. So it's really interesting talking to people like a fan of the series. I was just looking at your villager list earlier on when I paused, and just for reference, I'll just let everyone else see your map again. Who would you say on your island at the moment is your favourite?
Oh, my favourite. I've got a couple, but my favourite moment it has to be Bob.
Bob,
because Bob is a Wild World villager. He's actually from the original Animal Crossing Population Growing, which was on the GameCube in correct me if I'm wrong, 2001. Yeah, he's one of my favourites just because of his simplicity, really. But if I had to have a top three, it would probably be Bob, Tia, and Kid.
And Kid, interesting. Okay. Who would you say is your least favourite?
My least favourite at the moment. To be honest, at the moment, I haven't really got a least favourite because I just got rid of Rocket a week or two ago, and she was probably my least favourite. Probably Aurora, to be honest, and it's nothing against her. You know, she's a brilliant character. She's from the Wild World, so she's from 2005. But yeah. I wouldn't be bothered seeing her go. And that's another thing, community members as well. If there's a particular villager on my list that you would fancy in the future, I've got no quarrel. As long as they're not my favourites, I've got no quarrel getting them in boxes for you. And if you want to get in touch, I can possibly rearrange to get them on your island. So just to clarify, it'd probably be out of Carmen, Aurora, Zucker, Jitters, and Butch at this moment in time. But back to the community as well. If you need anything, be it Nook Mile tickets to go hunting for your dreamies, or any furniture, or just anything in particular, I know I'm pretty new to the community, but please feel free to hit me up.
Oh, that is really lovely of you. I have two follow-ups actually. One is more of an announcement that you can back me up on. Is it right that you do not time travel whatsoever?
Not at all.
So no. all of this is through natural play, pure dedication, just never getting any kind of time travel urge like some people get.
All of this is from the 20th of March, release date 20th March 2020. It's all done. It's all done from scratch. Don't get me wrong, I have had the occasional urge, say when I've had no news or no camper,
sure,
or nothing's really been going on. I have had the urge, but I've sort of stopped myself because looking from what I've done, like I don't mean to be modest, but I am pretty pleased.
Yeah, I think you absolutely should be, and I should clarify to chat that I'm not highlighting this to be like oh, Michael's so much better than everyone else. It's more the fact that
Oh
this
no, that's
it just means so much more if you see an island of this quality and such dedication, and you then have the extra layer of knowing that he hasn't done any time travel whatsoever to achieve this. And I think that's actually an astounding achievement, really.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
No,
And
I really,
I would just, sorry, I would just like to have the self-satisfaction of knowing that I haven't time traveled to achieve any of this when I very easily could have done. It's, it's great, and that just goes to all the players now who haven't time traveled so far, but they've got the urge or the wondering, should I, shouldn't I? Don't do it. Because it's so much worth it. That's no disrespect to anyone who does time travel. In my opinion, it's just so much more satisfactory.
yeah. I mean, I think it's really just like whatever floats your boat, right? I mean, I'm sure there
Yeah.
are people that are quite happy to time travel and have no qualms about it. So yeah, it's just to highlight that. I did have a follow up, but I've now since forgotten it. That's
Oh, uh,
oh,
there's no. Oh, sorry, carry on.
sorry, I beg your pardon. I just you were talking about how you were going to offer villagers if you were going to help get them into boxes. I was just wondering if you had any specific technique that was quite reliable to get them in boxes.
Well, to get them in boxes, you will have to time travel, but I will do it naturally. So, say if I have a particular resident moving out on a day saying, "Oh, I'm going to move out," I'll post it to the community saying, "Oh, so and so," just for namesake, for example, or Carmen's moving out. Would anybody like her? And it'll
Got
be a
you.
first come first served basis by PM. And if someone is interested, I'll obviously agree to a move in, and then we can arrange a time and to meet up and take her over. If you get me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got no quarrels doing that because with me, residents, I'm happy to let some go because I'm all for getting new ones flowing constantly.
I think definitely a good thing because variety is everything in this game, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to get the most out of all the residents and everything I can out of this game, really. It's like
So
I used to time travel quite a lot back in the day in Wild World when I was
yeah.
young. Let's go to the city as well. I used to play that on the Nintendo Wii, and I've got no problems with time traveling. But when New Horizons got announced and I went to go buy it on release date, I said to myself, as a rule, I'm not going to time travel on this version and just see how far I go. So it's still work in progress. I've got a lot of things to do. Like I didn't show you the lower right hand side of the island, but yeah, work in progress.
Yeah, I should apologise. I did sort of go a little bit AWOL on you and run around. I was explaining to chat that I really like I like it on islands when you've got the rear cliff face that goes over to the secret beach. I like it when you've got like a little runway round the back,
Yeah.
and then you've got like a little hopscotch in the middle of the river. That's quite nice. But then I got stuck because obviously I didn't bring a ladder, so I have to go all the way back again.
Sorry, man. Yeah, yeah. The secret because I haven't built a secret beach entrance with the incline because I've got all 8 inclines, so I just thought I'd do that hopscotch at the back. And if you start the top left of my island from a second acre on the B, you can go all the way around, and it'll take you out by the Able Sisters,
Yeah.
and you can skip everything. And I like to do little things like that, like secret entrances and stuff, just to keep people on their toes. But yeah, thank you very much for having me a part of this. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, no, our pleasure. Honestly, I think it's important to the community to highlight these kind of 5 stars and see people's inspirations, and it's really lovely to see people's passions being shaped in different ways. We had we had someone in chat that was quite was admiring your front door of all things, but very Pirates
Yeah.
of the Caribbean, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm quite a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. That actually didn't come to my mind then with that, having that on my door. My girlfriend actually gave that to me as a gift.
Oh,
I put it on
lovely.
my door. I'm a major fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I would show you my house, but it is pretty laid bare because I haven't done any work on it whatsoever. I do run the turnip trade, so I've upgraded my house. I've just got to do my basement, but I've spent more time working on the exterior rather than the interior. So, but if you ever fancy a tour again when I'm up to scratch, I'd love to do it again.
Yeah,
And that goes
absolutely.
for all community members as well. If you need some inspiration or anything like that, as long as you're respectable players, feel free to drop me a message. You know, you can come over. You can, do whatever you like. Use my shop, take fruit if you need. As long as you're respectful, I've got no problem. So I'd love to help people out. You see,
Yeah,
you'll start from somewhere.
I think it's a very admirable thing to do to offer so much help. Just also as a shout out quickly, I managed to convince Michael to join Discord. So if anyone else is a bit hesitant, because Michael's a little bit hesitant himself, it's actually a very easy process. So
Yeah.
you can just always reach out to him, and I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction. I think just lastly, Michael. I noticed you're wearing a Team Rocket shirt. This is completely going off. This is going off complete tangent here, but so you're a big fan of Pokemon, I assume.
I am, yeah.
Just to follow up on that, then, with just a small final question, what would you say your favourite Pokemon would be?
Now we're talking of a certain generation or just in a whole.
Oh, maybe let's just stick it to the original 151.
The original 151. Top three from the original 151. That probably have to be Alakazam, Kingler, and Kabutops, I think.
Kabutos, okay, interesting choice.
Yeah, I mean Charizard. I'd say Charizard is highly overrated these days.
I mean,
but
let's face it, always was.
With the Kanto region, I've grown up obviously with the first four regions. Sinnoh region being my favourite, but yeah, classic Kanto region.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for that, Michael. I think I'll end it here if that's all okay with you. I just wanted to say thank you so much for touring us today.
Not a problem, man. And thank you very much. And big up Nokia and big up Brit Geeks Discord. I appreciate you involving me a lot.
Thank you so much for the plug.
You're not a problem, man.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You too, man. You too. I'm
Take
happy
it
to be
easy.
part of the team. You take care.
Okay, everyone. With that, I would just like to thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for our third instalment, which should be hopefully happening quite soon. Just want to wish you a good evening, and stay with us.